Good afternoon, Artie Kelly here. Hope you're having a great afternoon and you had a wonderful weekend. I just wanted to give you a video overview for you and I guess your managers there at Nina's, and just kind of show you the process and what we actually do on this side, and how we take advantage of your busy season to get the most reviews as possible, to help out with your web rankings and also help you have more business in the slower season. It's pretty simple, but we'll first set up a profile, and once we actually enter all of your data within the setup, it'll automatically go out and find all the different places that you have different review sites. So for example, since you have a lot on TripAdvisor, we can include TripAdvisor in here, but we include the top 7. Yelp, you may or may not know, we cannot, it'll go out and scrape the reviews, but the nice thing about this platform is we're able to share the reviews on the fly from the back end from multiple social media sources like Google, like Foursquare, Yelp, not Yelp, because Yelp won't allow us to do that. Okay, that's just their policy. They look at it as their property, not yours, and so they just don't want people automatically sharing that information for advertising purposes. But we can include them on here, and it will drive reviews to Yelp, but we're not going to be able to share it. So where we're going to start this essentially is we build up a page, and we can make it look a lot of different ways. We can change the content. We can change the logo. We can make it stars. We can make it faces, thumbs up, big buttons, medium buttons, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot that we can actually do as far as customizing it for you. And what happens is the system will automatically go out once every 24 hours, and it usually happens at nighttime, midnight, 2 o'clock, when there's less traffic out on the networks, and scrapes out those reviews and automatically puts it in to the platform. And so it's showing us all the different reviews that have come through so far that we've tracked on Dick's Hills Diner. Now you see over here where this is set for sharing. Since this came through Google+, I'm going to share it, and we're able to share it to Facebook and Twitter. And right now it's scheduled to go, I think, at about 5:30 Eastern. And as you can see, there's stuff that we've shared. I like to share the stuff that always has text content. Okay. You got a review stream. And what you can do is you can take this code. You can take this code, or we can go to widgets. Okay. We can take that code or this code and go to your reviews tab, your reviews page, and have your webmaster insert that code. So instead of your reviews page coming up like this, if you want, you can have it come up like this. And they can just automatically start doing the reviews from there. Because once they're on the review page and they hit good, it'll open up another page where they can make a review. And they can do it on Facebook or Google or whatever review sites that we set up for you. Likewise, if you're carrying an email database, which hopefully you are, is when you send out offers and so on and so forth, you can include these little snippets within the email. And so people will start giving you reviews that way. Likewise, you can include a Review Us button on your website or within your email. And then here's a little QR code that you could make table cards, handout cards, or you could have a little contest with your wait staff. Whoever gets the most reviews, you can bribe them with whatever you want to bribe them with. And kind of an example of that would be, we can send in the QR code, and you could have your own little handout cards printed up. And so while people are waiting to pay, if the server's handing out the bill personally, they can include this with the bill and say, by the way, if you please give us a review, that appreciate it, or whatever the case is. And where we're going to start a lot of this is out on Facebook. I talked to you about. We can start it out with emails, do little handout cards in the restaurant, as well as with Facebook. And once again, this is an example with Dick's Hills Diner. And I've seen a couple of videos that you've done out there, and video gets the most traction. And so what we've done here is use this commercial video. Once again, we set up an email. Go back in your funnel, not an email, but an actual link. You see over here, longislandlocalscore.com/DickSalesDiner. We'd have something similar for Nina's. And we pretty much are asking people, we're telling them what to do. We do a little paid promotion. You do $5 a day. Doesn't have to be any more than that. The more you spend, though, the faster you get reviews and the faster you create that momentum. And here's an example of us pushing from the review site, from this platform, right? Where we're pushing the reviews out to Facebook. And we'll do that randomly. You don't want the system automatically be posting every single review that comes through. It's not necessary. But people can see that, and once again, we can do a call to action. If people want to, they can click on this, read a review. But that's pretty much how it works. So there's a little bit more that we do on the back end. Likewise, as far as doing the sponsor promotion, you would be responsible for the cost on that. And you can do the targeting, or you can set me up as an advertising admin so that I can do that for you. But that's up to you. And I hope that helps. And at this point, I would just need an email to send the rest of the collateral to you. Otherwise, make it a great day.